Alright, hey everybody. My name's Adderhold, and today I'm going to show you what I think is probably the best way to use the Weevil in this game. It's going to be basically a class setup video, plus I'm going to show you a good way to use kill streaks to actually get some of the higher streaks. So, this is a kill confirm game on Metro. I recorded this a couple days ago, so I don't really remember what the final score was. I think it was like 43-4. Or something like that. So as you can see, I mean, the Weevil helped me get a lot of kills, but so did my kill streaks. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into the kill streaks real quick. So you can see I'm using UAV, Talon, and Wraps. Now the Talon is probably the best kill streak in the game. I'm also using combat focus to help you get the kill streaks. So once you get your UAV, you wanna, if you have your combat focus ready, you want to use the combat focus, and you'll get the extra bonus points for your UAV assists. And then once you get your Talon, you want to control the Talon and get as many kills as possible to get your Wraps or whatever other kill streak you're using. This is the loadout I've been using, and it's been working pretty good. I mean, obviously I did pretty good in this game. To be fair, the people I was playing against weren't the best. There was like a level 100 something on the other team though. But now for the actual attachment setup, there will be a picture popping up on the screen in a couple seconds. I'm using the Weevil with the suppressor, the extended mags, and rapid fire. As you can see, there is the picture. The perks I'm using is Ghost, Hardwired, and then Dead Silence and Awareness. Now, even though I'm showing you this is probably the best class setup for it, the perks, obviously you can change them out, but as far as the attachments go, you might as well leave it the same. Just because, I mean, they work so well together. If you didn't know, extended mags on the Weevil gives it 70 rounds in the clip, which is insane for an SMG, especially one that does such high damage whenever you use rapid fire. From short to medium range, you basically melt people as long as you can stay accurate. You know, you don't want to just be jumping everywhere with your shots, because then you probably won't get the kill. But if you can just stay on them, you'll probably get it. So as you can see right here, I just got my Talon. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in the back of the map and just hide, because I don't need to die because I'm close to my Wraps. Call this thing in and try to get as many kills as you can. Now I'm not going to lie, trying to control this thing is really fucking hard. Like, this thing is just retarded trying to fly around, and it's really inaccurate, because you see it took me forever to kill this guy, and the next few people up here, basically the same thing. This thing's really hard to control. I recommend whenever you're shooting at somebody, just stay completely still and then shoot. It makes it a whole lot easier. It's still not the best, but I mean it makes it a lot easier. So I picked up enough kills to get my Wraps, but it was cut, so you didn't see me call in the Wraps. But if you look at the map, you can see them dropping in. So I mean, that's really the best way to get kill streaks. Kill streaks are hard to use in this game. With a Talon, each kill you get with it is like 25 points a kill. And so if you go straight from the Talon to the Wraps, I think it's like 250 points you need. So, I mean, you just get a couple kills with your Talon, which is pretty easy to do as long as nobody's trying to shoot you down. You should be able to get your Wraps or whatever other kill streak you're using. I have used this with like the GI unit, and I did end up getting it. I don't necessarily recommend using the GI unit at all. I mean, it's a really cool kill streak. I mean, it's a robot that just runs around with you and shoots people. I mean, it's cool to watch, but it's really hard to get, and it doesn't really give you a lot of kills off of it, and each kill is only 25 points with it, which I think it should be more, considering it doesn't really get that many kills. But I don't know. I mean, I'm not complaining. That's just the way this game is. Kill streaks and in general are normally pretty bad in this game, unless you can really find a way to use it. So right here you see I pick up a Cuda with the Dark Matter camo, which the Dark Matter camo is probably the coolest camo I've ever seen in my life. It's pretty amazing. It's really hard to get, which I think that's why it looks so cool. But I'm working on it because I really want it. And honestly, if you use the Cuda in this game, I hate you. You're an asshole. and you should just quit right now, because I mean it's just too easy. Look how fast. Oh, never mind. I thought I killed somebody right here, but I didn't. But whenever I kill somebody else, just look how fast it kills them. Like it's kind of unfair. I mean, this whole game's pretty much unfair, but you know what I mean. Yeah, see, look how fast I killed that guy. I killed him with his own gun, so, you know, he had to have been pretty upset. I know I would have been. But, so yeah, that's basically what you need to do for the kill streaks and for the class setup. Now, obviously, this is just what I think. I think it's the best way to go for the Weevil. You may not think it, but at least try it, because, you know, I spent the time to sit here and make this video for you, so don't be a complete asshole and just ignore it. But I mean, as you can see, it works. Obviously, not all the kills came from the Weevil. Some came from kill streaks, and some came from the Kuda. But I mean, you know, it's basically all the same thing, pretty much. It all went together to get this score and get the win. Obviously, as you can see, we destroyed the other team. But anyway, so yeah, that's what I think about the Weevil and how to use it. So the video is coming to a close. If you actually watched it all the way to the end, thank you for watching. And there will be more regular uploads in the future. So if you like this video, you can subscribe for more. If not, you don't have to. It's a free country. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do.